Hey everybody, Chris Lipper on the bus, Small Business Owners Coaching. And today's snippet comes from the Entrepreneur's Big Book, the chapter How It Works, page 78. And the snippet reads, think of your life like a wagon wheel with a cog in the middle and the spokes coming out of it. And what we talk about is work-life balance a lot, right? So owners come to us and they're working their 80 hours a week or whatever it is. And I'll ask them, I'll say, do you have kids? Yes, I have kids. How old are they? 12 and 10, whatever it is. And I'll say, do you go to their sporting events? And they'll say, well, no, because I'm working. I was like, well, is it important to you? Do you think it's important to them? And is that something maybe we should track? And so we start softening them a little bit and getting work-life balance in place. And I talk to them about the wagon wheel and how the spokes on the wheel, if they aren't even, the wheel doesn't turn quite right. Now, some spokes could be doubles and some could be wider, and they can evolve and change. It's interesting, when I wrote this book, it was during the pandemic, and my spokes were very different. And then there was a major change in my life, moved cross country, and some things happened, and my spokes changed, things changed. And music became much bigger and that kind of stuff, where during the pandemic, it wasn't, as big a time slice. So think about your life, work-life balance as a wagon wheel with the cog in the middle and the spokes coming out of it. And if they aren't even, it's not going to turn right. So if you're all work and no play, that's not so good. And if you're all play and all no work, not so good either. So work-life balance, I think that's what we're thriving for. Our members no longer work 80 hours a week. Some work 55 hours a week, but yeah, that's the biggest that I can think of that somebody's working right now. And they all seem to obtain work-life balance and their numbers get bigger. Quick story, one guy came to me and he said that, I said, so what are we doing here? And he was like, I want to ski more often on better snow. And his numbers were very negative. And within time, he was skiing, I think, 100 days a year. His numbers were up and he was happy. And his story's in this book. Anyway, hope that helps. Until the next one, Chris Lipper, Small Business Owner Coaching.